Titan skipper Tino Fa'asuamaleaui has taken a swipe at the club after the sacking of Des Hasler. Take a look.
It's my second time now I've been through that. It's obviously very upsetting for myself, and especially you see the work that Des does behind the scenes, and someone's got to be held accountable. But talking about accountability, both times our coach is the only one that's been kept accountable, and there's got to be more than that. I'm not saying it needs to be changes. I just think both times there's been two people kept accountable and no one else. So
is he the guy to keep you at the club?
Yeah, I think so. I think he brings a lot of experience within the role that he's done. And I'm signed here. I don't have to make a decision until the end of next year. So I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I don't have to make a decision just yet.
Strong words there from Big Tino. Now, he's talking about a lack of accountability.
Hopefully that's directed at all of his teammates.
Was he talking about teammates or is he talking about officials at the club?
Well, he could be talking about me, but...
No, not you. No, I mean,
Well, I'm part of it. No, but hopefully, and it is true. Like, when a coach, and we're going to be doing this for a long time. As long as I'm sitting on this, there's going to be coaches get sacked. And instead of changing coaches, some clubs need to change their culture. And I think that's something that, that the Titans really need to do. And all the clubs down the bottom, you've got to look at your culture first. Right?
I think they're doing both.
Who do you think he's talking about?
I think they're doing both. I think they're resetting the club's culture as well as moving the coach.
Who's Tino referring to is what I'm trying to get to here.
I thought his teammates. What did you think?
That's what I took it as. Yeah. He's only won 15 games in 4 years. He's a heart and soul player, and that club's got problems that need fixing, but he's on a lot of money. He's taking a lot of money of that cap, so...
He's important to them, Dan.
I understand. I'm not suggesting anything otherwise. He might be one of those players that gets a bit of scrutiny over the next couple of years if things don't turn around.
The big question, the $1 million question for the Titans, can Hene keep this man at the club?
Well, he's contracted, and he's on, I'd say, really good money for a front row. He'd be up there with the best front rowers paid in the game, like the Payne Hasses.
Well, he's 7 figures, isn't he?
So, yeah. So, if you're going to get him, you'd throw the kitchen sink at him.
But is Hene the right man to keep
Well, he
him?
had him at Queensland, and... Yeah, I think Tino's... Look, when I speak to Tino, he really wants to focus on being the Queensland captain and earn his way, and obviously the best way to do that is being with the Queensland team, in my opinion.
I would be stunned if he wasn't consulted on Hene. They've spent time together, obviously, in Origin camp. I would imagine that's a big tick of approval from Tino that this is the guy to take him.
My understanding is Josh has already had conversations with Tino guys just to start this process, to show Tino the vision of where he wants to take the Titans. And you're right, Gordy, they have a relationship that goes back to a successful Queensland Origin dressing room. And that's an attachment that you can hang your hat on as far as a relationship is concerned.
I agree. Is Josh Hene sitting down with David Fafita as he would be with Tino?
I think there's a conversation to be had with Dave.
Good or bad?
I think my feeling is, guys, is Fafita's already down the track on departing the club. We know that South Sydney and certainly Wayne Bennett are interested in taking Dave Fafita at a particular number financially.
Is that all we're at now? We've got to work out the mutual number, and that's it.
I reckon it is, and I reckon Dave's coming around to the fact, well, certainly talking to Titans official Dave is coming around to the fact that maybe a change would be good for me. And I'm playing under Wayne Bennett. It's a pretty decent lure as well.
So much to talk about, so little time. Let's get to our key player matchup journos for round 26. Who have you got? Thanks to Aussie Broadband, by the way.
The Origin players, Dearden versus Hunt. They can make a bit of a mess of the Broncos' run to the finals, the Cowboys, if they have one last
That's a good shout. Hunt's been really good at halfback.
He has.
Friday night, fellas, Storm Roosters, Paps up against Teddy.
Oh, yeah.
Two of the best fullbacks in their game. Cannot wait.
Fantastic as always. Dan, Dave, enjoy the footy.